guess. But
Go for it.
Hey, what's quacking? Welcome back to Quack-stage Pass. I'm not your host, Kyle. That's him over there. And
he's better looking though.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yes. Thank you all for being here again. This is episode 3 now, which is crazy to me.
It's awesome.
And I've got something bloody brilliant for you today. Emphasis on bloody, right? Because of who we're with. But first, I have a secret. Okay, and that secret needs to stay between all of us here. We're going to do a giveaway today. So don't tell anyone else because they need to know about it. Okay? Can you do that? Can we do that?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. But make sure that you smash that like button, click that subscribe button so it turns from red to gray, and that way you'll be notified when the giveaway is live at the end of the video. But stick around because we're going to get to that later. But first, I'm joined by the legends themselves again in Karin Comes Killing. How are all of you?
Hello.
Awesome.
Good.
Awesome. Absolutely. I hear that you've got a little something unique that sits on a little spot on your merch table. You want to tell me about that?
Yes. Yeah, we started doing trading cards to have our merch table and started moving them online on the website and turned into a really cool conversation piece that you get to interact with people right when they get there, off seeing the shirts, hats, and, seeing the cards now too. And they ended up opening up a pack so people could run through them and kind of see what it actually was instead of just seeing it as, a package like this. And once they got opened up, people really started talking about it at the shows and started catching heat.
It's a great idea. It really is. Where did you get the idea for these?
Well, and that's kind of the cool thing about Karin getting to be like the first real band project that I'm working on in this, licensed and authorized environment, and the art that came along with them, with Scott Pincer. And so it really took something I had been working on, trying to build up, just doing art cards and coming up with my own designs and getting to coordinate it with the band and with the artwork that was already going on with the albums that they had. It really just kind of clicked and was like, hey, let's do this. I had the materials, they had the art, and awesome photography from the locals here with Kat and Justin. And we started putting it together and like, man, this looks really cool and could be something really fun to do. So we've just been running with it ever since.
Yeah, and you guys will see in just a second, but these designs are awesome. I mean, when you think trading card, you think Pokemon, right? Flat colors, kind of boring. These are not that. You'll see what I mean. Moment of truth, though. I know that you've got some sealed packs over there. I'm going to let you take the reins. You want to go ahead and just kind of showcase them and see what we got?
Yeah, that'd be awesome. We do have these sets here that are labeled with the Karin Comes Killing logo on them and got them in the foil. And it's got a full set in here of everybody in the band has their own card. And then the artist, Scott Pincer, we made him the header card with his album art on it. And it just looks so cool. All the lightning and the fire coming out of his eyes, the artwork that he's got in the scene is just perfect for these, and made it just the one that we had to have as the header and to just kind of be the flagship visual of what we were doing with these. And it just worked out perfect. All right. Well, this is what you see when you roll up to the merch booth. And online, we got these available, full sets. And we're going to pop one of these open right here. Got some nice stingy labels. Keep them closed if you want to keep them for your collection, and you can still pop them open and be able to go through them if you plan on getting multiple sets. Oh. I'm going to end up flinging them everywhere. It's going to be easier for you at home.
Not confetti.
Maybe. There we go. All right. Let's see what we got in here. Yeah, the first one is going to be for Sam Pincer, the lead. Got to have him. Then we did foil on the back for all of these. So the whole set has a back poster of the art that when all the cards are put together makes that picture. So in true form, Pincer's got the body of the whole thing there. All right. Yeah, looks like got Merlin next. I really like this one. It has got all the blue, the stage lighting on it, and just works so cool with the hollow. And you got Merlin just leaned back, digging in on the guitar right there.
Get it.
Awesome. Oh, El Richie. Boom. We had to give him the only horizontal card. Trying to get that massive kit in there too. Don't know if we'll do that next time. But came out awesome. Love it. Being able to see all the lights, the symbols. It came out really cool with that. Photography and the art is truly what made these. Oh, there we go. So we got our auto. Each one of these will be turned backwards. Boom. Looks like we got the pincer. And that one came out really cool. The laser.
Yeah.
And he's just, artist, got a cool signature on top of it. But yeah, each one of these, we did variations. Everybody's got a what we call crack dice for an auto version. And then the variation to it is something different. Richie's was fireworks. Pincer's is laser. We got lava for Merlin. And so each one of them will have, even if you got, say, Alex's auto in the cracked dice, there's still another version available in the dots. So you can end up getting two of them, and it makes a completely different card. But yeah, that's what you're looking for is the autos in there, and kind of the big hit that will be in there that people would be looking for outside of collecting everybody's autos would be the full band autograph card. And we've been seeding those about 1 in 10 packs. And so we've seen one pulled already, and they're just really cool. Got the Karin logo on the front and then full band autographs. Everybody was really cool about making it happen. So those are really what is the chase in this first series that we're trying to do. Oh, there's a guy talking at the Mesto.
Mesto!
Smiling in the photo. Love it. And this one ended up being kind of a sepia tone, black and white one, and just, I don't know, it just looked really neat. Everybody's kind of got with their own personalities. I feel like the cards were able to show those as well. There's Scott right there. DJ doing backups and playing guitar.
Triple threat.
Triple threat. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Trivium one. And he's got the vision, he's got the eyesight, so he's got the burning eyes up there in the top of the photo. The narrator. Boom. Got the Tiggy did it.
Yeah.
Tiggy did it.
Boom.
Commanding the stage.
Tiggy did it.
And got his piece on the back too. Got the lightning coming out from the eyes and part of the street scene in there, and extra cool effect having the hollow poster on the back of these. Heard cool ideas like Merlin and his wife doing making shadow box with them and trying to put them on display. So a pretty neat idea, and I can't wait to see some of those play out. And then each one of these will end up having the back-to-back trading little business card with it. Kind of makes it a, you got it from us, and it's authentic to what we're doing here with the band. So
Legit.
that makes it legit.
Makes it legit.
That'll be in each one of those.
Put together on the back, man.
Yeah.
You gotta show the back puzzle.
Oh yeah, dang.
Oh yeah.
I might take.
What? There's a puzzle.
Can you build it?
Yeah, right. Let's see here.
And this angle's not great, so I'll get another top-down angle of it when we're done. But I like the way the lighting looks on these. It's showing the reflective and the colors and
Foil.
the foil.
That's cool.
This would be.
Move this over.
Oh yeah.
That's so damn cool.
It is really cool.
Good thing you can put puzzles together.
Right. Oh, and then he's got the.
Extra pinza.
Oh,
Got an extra pinza.
extra pensa.
Hang your pinza.
Definitely.
Yeah, with his auto.
Yeah, those came out awesome.
A
Super cool.
neat effect in there.
So all of what you just described is what makes merch fun.
Yeah.
Most bands, you go to their merch table and it's on, the same black T-shirt that you can get anywhere else, and there's really nothing special to it. Maybe a signed CD if you're lucky, and who knows how long ago that was signed, or if it's even current members, right? So you're definitely going to want to get your hands on these because, as you can see, they're amazing, and they're very well made. And honestly, it would be really cool to just show your friends. Look, I've got a piece of the Karin lore right here, right? I mean, that's exactly what you guys are all about.
And we plan on continuing the card thing too. So this will be the first set, of the whole.
Yeah,
The whole
first
art
run.
project.
See, there you go,
So
and
these are
first
the
run,
most
even better for you
yeah.
collectors out there, right?
Maybe
You don't want
super
to miss out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want these most rare now.
Yeah. First appearance, limited
Yeah.
edition.
Right. Well, and what's cool about the fact that they're cards too is that you don't just wear it, right? It's interactable. You open it, you can collect it, you can display it. I would imagine people might even be able to make a game out of it and they
Yeah.
battle each other or whatever you want to do with them.
Ooh, that'll
Nobody
be
really
tight.
has.
That'll be your TM
that
when we
option.
do it.
Love it. Thank you. Yeah. What would you call it?
Oh, I won't do it justice right off the bat.
That's fair.
I'll call it awesome. It'll be awesome.
There you go.
It's
Honestly, that's a great name.
called Battle of the Bands.
Yeah,
Yes.
there it is.
See, now the gears are turning, right? I'm going to work with other fans to do. No,
Yeah.
Exactly.
I won't let them take your idea. Don't agree to that.
Well, I want to see what they do though.
We'll sell them the
Yeah.
idea. Yeah.
Yeah. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but there was that secret that I told at the beginning of the video about the giveaway, right? So we're going to be giving away some of these cards. How many do you have that you?
Yeah, we got 2 full sets, and we plan on giving these away. You being kind enough to give us the opportunity of the unboxing, and then your audience being awesome enough to want to see it. Made for a perfect mix. And so, yeah, we want to give these cards out. I brought a pincer autograph card as a giveaway too that we'd be doing, going out to you guys. And if we might get the band to sign these cards that we opened here today, and they'll be sending those out as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, we want you guys to be able to have these and share them, and yeah, to somebody who might be interested in having it and see them as many places as we can get them would be awesome. We want to keep doing it, and even if it doesn't take fire, we will keep doing it because it has been a blast. The guys have been awesome about it. They've been catering with doing the autographs and saying, being able to approve yes, no on what maybe some visuals or having that input on what can make it cooler. And that's how we got ideas like Scott bringing up using the code, the Karin code as the border. And, it's got all these little pieces. And we still have where I do want to pull this one out because this is a change up to it that really looking forward to.
Is that the murder?
Yeah, this is the art. So Scott Pencer took those photos and made water,
That
he
is
painted
sick.
those. And so we're going to have ones of each of the guys as the goal. And we have variations that are murder variations. And so Scott's is one of the first ones. And so we
Got
have
stabbed with a K-bar right through that.
just
Nice.
right through. And
Yeah,
so,
Show them too, so they can see what that one looks like.
Yeah.
And we'll do a close up of it in a minute. But
yeah, this is the artwork. And yeah, Scott is he's this perfect combination of what I really liked about growing up and with the comic book style. And he had a mix of sports and music and just really everything that our, company enjoys and is about. And he fully represents it. And it just is a perfect mix having this project with him.
Yeah.
And I cannot wait to see how all this stuff comes out.
yeah, super cool. Yeah, well, but I will point out that there is a second part to the secret of the giveaway. And this is, of course, the giveaway is what everyone has been waiting for. So in addition to the Karin Comes Killing cards, would you say that maybe I'm kind of halfway part of that lore now? Right?
Yes.
So you were kind enough to actually make a Captain Quack trading card. Is that correct?
Yes. And they came out awesome.
They did
Yes.
good.
So I know I mentioned my wife a lot, Onyx. She actually is an artist, so she drew my character in kind of a rock and roll style. And so we've got several of those as well, and I'll show you those in just a minute. That I'm going to be giving away also. These are first run of these. I
Yep.
don't know how many that you have.
So I did where 10 of them were serial numbered.
Okay.
And so gave you guys the opportunity of keeping that first one. So 1 of 10, staying in home with you guys.
Awesome.
And then the other ones to be given away as well. And then made another, I think like 6 unnumbered ones. And so those kind of have their own, little thing too. They're not numbered and a small run of them. So, and we also did what normally would be cracked ice, figure for you guys, quacked ice.
Yes, love it. See, now you got to comment #QuackGuys in the comments. That's amazing. I love it. Yeah. So here's the deal. You're obviously going to want these, and there's so many of you that we have to do this strategically. So I will put a QR code on screen. What you need to do is you need to scan that QR code and fill out the Google form. That way I can get your email address and your YouTube username. Then I need you to comment below the video your favorite Karin Comes Killing song. Mine's Metal, by the way.
Ooh,
Thank you.
That's a good one. And then I will go through and randomly select. I don't even, off the top of my head, I don't even know. I think it's 20 winners, 15 winners, something like that. And those people will be sent a card pack or an individual Captain Quack card. So go ahead and do that now. We'll give you like 30 seconds.
It's
Hopefully
right.
you can do it.
It's right here, or it's right there.
There you go. It'll be in all those spots. I'll put like 12 of them on screen.
Pick one of these.
Yeah.
Goes by.
So, but that is a huge thank you to all of you.
Thank
First of
you.
all, for being who you are.
Thank you.
Right. But then to this guy right here in front who was taking the reins because it is your company
Yes.
that does this. You want to talk a little bit about that as well?
Back-to-back trading started in 2022 at the end of the year, in August that year, and then became a real company, legitimized in 2023. And really just started kind of with art and doing some art cards, messing with, did a cool Michael Jordan one. My team's Dallas, probably going to catch a lot of flack in there. But I did a Dak Prescott, Michael Jordan, Jimi Hendrix were my first 3 that I rolled out, and it covered football, basketball, music, and really people that I was, that I'm inspired by, and it made it really fun to do. So I was like, man, I just want to keep doing this. And so I kept coming up probably a total of 30 different art creations, with fronts and backs for projects between those mediums of sports, music, and movies. And we got to meet up with a buddy, Legion. He's an amazing artist too, and he did some tarot cards with us. Got to do 3 different ones so far, with like a skinwalker, and his art style kind of very similar with that graphic kind of comic novel style that I really like with Scott. And so Legion is somebody we got to team up with too, and go check his stuff out. He's awesome, and he's a really cool guy. So let's try and help build him up too. I love that. But yeah, right now focusing on doing band cards, license projects, and run small batch runs around 100 to 500 cards, and make them super professional and in top loaders and seals that people want, all the way down to just in penny sleeves if they want to have them to hand out for their project. And got into doing some relic cards and trying to we've got one on deck to do a piece of Richie's symbol, one of his old symbols, and have him sign it and have that be in one of his cards. And so we got
Awesome.
one of ones with like cool photos of Scott and Merlin, where we're going to have those be signature cards, and just trying to take that original idea of really neat things and put them in a cool way that we can put up on our shelf and kind of have displayed out there. And just going to keep pushing ourselves and being better and bigger. So
Awesome.
So you're saying there's going to be a little piece of their pick in there?
yeah, probably just
their little pick.
I might do the broken heart thing with the pick and then put one in each card.
And you can find your pick soulmate, right?
Yeah, I like that. See, we get some cool ideas out of that.
Yeah, and as always, I know we're dropping a lot of names and companies. I'll put all the links in the description. Go check everything out. Stream their music, like I mentioned last time, because that's where all this starts, is understanding the lore and the music. And otherwise, what else is coming up for you guys?
We've been writing a ton. We got a new project we started tentatively called Tech, and we've got one song done. The second one's almost done, and then we got a third one in the works. But there's 10 songs on the board, so we got ideas for everything. This time the stories are going to be individual short stories for the songs themselves under the Karin banner.
And your website, remind me, it has your merch on there, and the
Right.
cards are on that merch site.
Yep.
KarenComesKilling.com, and it's
Perfect.
all right there. The story, the merch, the everything.
Or if you're local, come to their show and pick them up in person.
Yeah.
Even better, right?
Even cooler.
'Cause then it's a win-win for everyone. Yeah, awesome. Well, honestly, whether you're a collector, a metalhead, or even just a sucker for something unique, this is the kind of stuff that cuts deep. And these guys are doing the right thing, and they're killing it. I've been Kyle. They've been Karin Comes Killing. This has been Quack-stage Pass. And if you guys don't have anything else to add, anybody?
No, just thank you, man.
Absolutely. Thank you,
Appreciate
guys.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Keep it loud, keep it weird, and keep it quacking. We'll see you next time.